Hello YouTube, this is Alex and this is the continuation of our series for beginners trading with small accounts, and now we're gonna be managing our portfolio. This is the new portfolio that we have right now with only 4 ETFs: TLT, FXY, XLI and IER, and we're gonna talk a little bit about the trades that we did yesterday. If we go to activities, these are the trades that we did. I'm recording this on Saturday, and so this was on Friday. And the first things that you can see is I closed the XLU trade for a debit, and I did it because it was our 20 days to expiration limit. So either if I'm winning or losing, I will be closing that trade, that, like I discussed in the strategy in last video. And also with QQQ, did the same thing. Those two were in the same time period, so I closed those two. As soon as I close, I have to make new trades, so I open an XLI and IGR trades. And why did I choose those? What I did is I went to the watch list. I made a watch list of ETF, basically. Here you can see the different ETFs, and the most important part for me is the correlation with SPY and the IB rank. So I sorted by IB rank, and XLI was the first one, and as you can see, it has a high correlation with SPY. So this is a very similar to the QQQ trade. So I closed the QQQ and opened the XLI, and the other trade that I had was the XLU that I closed, but this is right at the bottom here. So it does have a it's very uncorrelated with the SPY, as you can see, but the IB rank is very low, so I will be getting very little in terms of premium. So what did I did? I continue from the top and continue searching for other trades until I get to IGR, which is a real estate ETF, and it does have some correlation with SPY, so I have to be mindful of that, but it's still 0.41 is not extremely correlated, but it will be correlated with this other XLI. So in terms of the management of these two positions that I have right now, XLI and IGR, I received $130 and $128, so very similar to both, but I will be mindful that they are somewhat correlated. So instead of closing it at 50%, I will close it earlier. So if one of them I'm winning, like let's say $40, $45 or $50, then I will close it, and I can leave the other one and make another trade. So that's the reasoning of closing one and then open a new one. So if we can go back to the history, we can see the trades that we made. These are the different trades that we have. The realized P&L, realized year to date, is on QQQs, we closed it winning $17. We were winning more, but yesterday we kind of lost. It wasn't the best day, but still it's a win, so that's good. And FXY, you can see here we have a realized win, but we're still realized loss. So we're still in this trade, and this is a roll trade that we did, and I'm gonna explain a little bit more in a second. And XLU is the other one that we did. We did close it winning $46, so that's great. So right now we're up $108 for the year, and that's great because we're winning. And if this is a $5,000 account, so if we divide 108, so around 2% for the month, and we still have 1 week left, so that's pretty good. If we did this for every month, then we'll be making 25%. We might win more, we might lose some month, or we really have no idea. But the most important thing here that I like you to focus, because this is a small account, this is a $5,000 account, is the commissions. So the commissions are very high in terms of the percentage of what I'm making. So I'm making $100, I'm paying like 25, so it's basically 25% of my winnings are going down the drain because of the commissions, and that's First, because it's a small account, and also I'm doing Iron Condors to try to be efficient with my capital, so I have more legs in terms of trades. If you compare it with a bigger account, then I don't have to do 4 legs trades. So this is what I mean with 4 legs. Let me open FXY. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have short, 2 short and 2 long positions. So that's 4 legs. So I have to pay commission for each one of those trades. So that is gonna cost me more. But so if I have a bigger account, then I don't have to have 4 legs. I can go naked and do only 2 legs, short call and short put. And also in terms of percentage, it's gonna be way less. So if this is 25%, let's go to one of my other accounts here, which is bigger. So this is another account that I have right now. And as you can see, I have more trades because it's a bigger account, so I can make have different trades, and I'm winning 18,000. But in commissions, I have paid only $225 and $233 in fees. So in terms of percentages, like 2% of my winnings are going to commissions. So it's way more efficient in terms of what I'm winning and losing with commissions. So as soon as I can, as you can, it's better to upgrade to naked positions and try to build up your account as fast as you can. So the other thing that I want to discuss is this trade with FXY, which is a defensive trade. We're losing here. If we go to positions here again, FXY, we are down $31, right? This is the open position that I have right now. These are the 2 new trades. One I'm winning $2, one I'm losing $2, so that's basically a scratch. This one I'm winning $39, so this is good. We're 40% of our close to 40% in terms of what we got. So that's good. That 50% we will close, or if we get to 21 days. But in this one, we're losing $31, and we saw the realized gain. So what is that? Is basically I did a roll. This was the original trade. It was an Iron Condor, and I did it on the 11th of January, and I received 93 cents. So that's $93. And what I did is I rolled the call down and received $40, additional $40, 40 cents. So the amount of credit received is bigger right now. But why did I did this trade? Well, this is what we did so that you can see it. I'm trying to explain it a little bit better. So this is the trade that I have right now. And I had originally the 90, 94, and short the 90 calls. And what I did is I closed this one and sold this one closer to the money once we were touching the put side. So the main thing here is that I am adding more risk because I didn't close the long side. I only roll the short side. I could have do both and close this one and open a new one here, $2 closer, and I will not be using more capital. But because I'm right now still not using that much capital, I can risk more, and in terms of the commissions, I don't have to pay for the commission of closing this one, even though my maximum risk is higher, like 200, a little less than $200 higher. I'm still better by not paying the commission. That will be a for sure thing that I will be losing, and the probabilities of this going all the way here is very little, right? It's less than like 2% probabilities to get here. So I rather don't pay for the commissions here and just roll the short side, only this short side, and also I will get more because I don't have to spend any of what I get to pay for the long side. So let's see here what I did. So this is the FXY chart, and this is the original trade, the short call and short put, and this is the long call and long put. So the maximum loss is if the price goes below my long put 93 cents below. So if we are 83, almost at 82, this will be my maximum loss. If it goes up, this is my maximum loss, will be way over here right now. And what I did is I basically, as soon as I did the trade around here, so as soon as we touch the short put, I can decide if I wanted to do something. I can just leave it there and don't do any management, or I can try to defend it and collect more premium. And that's what I did. So let's go here and see exactly what I did. What I did is I make a new call, roll down, and this is what I did. This is the original short call. I move it down and open the 88 call, and I receive an additional 40 cents, which is $40. So the total credit right now is $1.33. So my break even right now is even lower, and because I didn't move the long put, the break even to the upside will be 95.33. So around here, the max loss basically. So for it to go to my max loss, it has to move from 8% in the next 45 days, which is possible, right? But if it starts going up and going very aggressively, I can again move the short put going up and still getting more premium. So there are still things that I can do, but the thing that I did here is just rolling this short call around here. So hopefully this was interesting, and you learn a little bit or got an idea of how I'm thinking and managing this portfolio. If you have any questions, just put it in the comments, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Thank you very much, and see you later. Bye.